So guys, welcome back once again. Tinubu is now under serious pressure, very serious pressure, as the ex-president of Nigeria, Goodluck Jonathan, has now stepped in for Nnamdi Kanu with full force because he does not understand why Nnamdi Kanu is still in detention till now. As at February 13, 2026, Nnamdi Kanu is still in detention, yet other criminals are out there working. This is the question mark that is hovering over around, and this is exactly what Goodluck Jonathan is asking for, and is demanding for Nnamdi Kanu's immediate release because he does not understand why Nnamdi Kanu is in detention, yet other criminals are out there working freely. You can imagine that terrorists are terrorizing different communities in Nigeria, yet they've not been questioned. All what the government do is to have peaceful negotiations with bandits in the bush, in the forest. This is where our country have gotten to. If Nnamdi Kanu was a northerner, if Nnamdi Kanu was from the north, Nnamdi Kanu would have been released by now. But because Nnamdi Kanu is an Igbo and they hate the Igbos so much, the hatred for the Igbos is becoming so much that this is one of the reasons that Nnamdi Kanu is still in detention till now. Because if Nnamdi Kanu was one of them, Nnamdi Kanu would have been released. This is the hatred I'm talking about. They don't want Nnamdi Kanu to be released because they know Nnamdi Kanu has a lot of secrets he's hiding about them. Because a man that just wants freedom of his people, that just wants justice for his people, how will he be sentenced to life imprisonment? And I understand that Omotosho knows exactly what he's doing, and when the time is right for him, he will have to face the consequence and the punishment. Because you cannot use a repeal law to sentence a man to life imprisonment and think you go scot-free. You might do it and it works for you, but you will not go scot-free because at the end, you will see the end. Because he's proving so stubborn, he's proving like what he did is right, even after he knew that he made several judicial errors leading to the unlawful conviction of Nnamdi Kanu. He still does not want to accept it. And I'm very happy that Jonathan now stepping in now with full and serious pressure now will move them to release Nnamdi Kanu, because Nnamdi Kanu deserves to be released from prison. He does not deserve to be there anymore. Nnamdi Kanu does not deserve to be there anymore. Well, we'll be getting into full details without wasting much of your time. If you're new to this channel, do well to like this channel videos, always share this channel videos, hit the subscribe button, and always leave a free Nnamdi Kanu or freedom for Nnamdi Kanu in the comment section. Most importantly, turn on this channel notification bell so that you won't be missing any trending update about Nnamdi Kanu. So this is where our happiness is, because Nnamdi Kanu will be getting released as soon as possible because of Jonathan now stepping in. Without wasting more time, before getting into full details, there are several video clips that will be displayed on screen. It's very important not to miss those videos. Watch those particular videos to the end, and when we are back, we'll be getting into full details so I know exactly what Jonathan have to say regarding Nnamdi Kanu's immediate release.
In my mind, I started thinking about how we've been having this conversation about the unity of Nigeria. And I reflect back at some of the prominent statements made by some of our founding leaders. And I feel that probably this will help us to have a conversation on the Nigerian unity. I just brought forth, not to bore you. First, and I quote, not my statement, Nigeria is not a nation. It's a mere geographical expression. There are no Nigerians in the same sense as there are English, Welsh, or French. The word Nigerian is merely a distinctive appellation to distinguish those who live within the boundaries of Nigeria from those who do not. This is accredited to Chief Obafemi Awolowo, the former Prime Minister of the Western region. The second one, and I quote, it is true that we politicians always delight in talking loosely about the unity of Nigeria. 60 years ago, there was no country called Nigeria. What is now Nigeria consisted of several large and small communities, all of which were different in their outlooks and beliefs. The advent of the British and that of Western education has not materially altered the situation, and the many and varied communities have not knit themselves into a composite unit. This is accredited to Sir Ahmadu Bello, former Premier of Northern Region. The third, and I quote, since 1914, the British government has been trying to make Nigeria into one country. But the Nigerian people themselves are historically different in their backgrounds, in their religious beliefs and customs, and do not show themselves any sign of willingness to unite. The Nigerian unity is only a British intention for the country.
Okay, make we see now. You know, see Fulani people, how would they negotiate with Fulani people? See how government, both governors, how honorable members, how would they negotiate with Fulani? They settle with Fulani. The head go come out to do meeting for upland. He go come and discuss. Even the worst part, they give us condition. They give Nigeria government condition. They give governors condition. Wetin happen for Nnamdi Kanu? This one they come out. They give condition, say they want like this, they want like this. When they talk finish, they go back. Nothing they happen. They go back to forest. Nnamdi Kanu, wetin happen? Wetin be the condition? Or I find something just to hold hand. Now make I say, I see the hatred for East here. We don't even do it to give them a mercy. Put them for our military. Check where you go put, carry them, give them mercy. Put them for military. Put them for uniform. Give them position. Give them position.
Alright, so I got 2 points to make. First point, Cubana Chief Priest, a lot of people don't call me in respect to the video when I make about you. And they said, you don't have a problem with the video I made, but I shouldn't have wished you buy. Say for that video, I talk, say I wish me you buy. Now, Cubana Chief Priest, I never wished you buy. What I called you out for was your hypocrisy. And I still believe you are a hypocrite. Now, why did I call you out? It is because when they sentenced Nnamdi Kanu to prison for Sokoto, you go drop one long epistle where you talk, say, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu no fit get up to 10,000 votes for Southeast unless they release Nnamdi Kanu. You also say the Igbo men where they follow Sh0ck Tinubu, the package, say all of them just they lie to Sh0ck Tinubu. Do you understand? You called the president out because of Nnamdi Kanu. Same you come join City Boy movement to help President Bola Ahmed Tinubu get vote for Southeast. Meanwhile, the same Nnamdi Kanu still in prison. Now, you say, I wish you buy. Now, the part when I talk, say, you dey breathe. Say, make you watch your health. It is true. Watch the video. You do that person will run and you sit down for chair. Maybe they breathe like that for video. Bros, you need to take care of yourself. That's just the point I was making. It's because I wish you well. That's why I'm saying that. Your health, man, you need to take care of that. That's just the thing I called you out for. Not because of, say, your choice to vote. You say, I follow, they bully you because of your choice to vote for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. No. Now, Nigerians, this is the second point. I feel a lot of you are getting this whole thing wrong. You people are mixing it all up. Because I've seen different comments about Cubana Chief Priest and Obi Cubana, which is wrong. Now, these are the comments I have problem with. That how will an Igbo, Obi Cubana Chief Priest are saboteurs? That instead of them to support Peter Obi as their brother, they are supporting President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Politics is not meant to be tribalistic. Obi Cubana and Cubana Chief Priest have the right. It is within their right to support President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. It is within their rights. And I don't think people should bully them for their rights. It is their own right to do that. Do you understand? I don't think elections should be tribalistic. Because you are Igbo does not mean you are meant to vote an Igbo man. Because you are Yoruba does not mean that you are meant to vote a Yoruba man. Because, mind you, in the last election, 2023 election, Peter Obi won in Lagos State. Lagos State is known as a Yoruba state. It's known as a Yoruba state. Peter Obi won against the Jagaban. They call him Jagaban in Lagos. And the population of Yorubas is more than the population of Igbos. But yet, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu lost in Lagos State. Even though I think that particular winning of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, their particular win, where Obi win for Lagos, I believe in a part of their game, made an announcement and then later they flog him. But based on what we all see, he won. Obi won in Lagos State, where the population of Yorubas is more than the Igbos. Do you understand? So election is not meant to be tribalistic. It's even a good thing that an Igbo man is even voting for a Yoruba man. It's actually a good thing. It's meant to send the message that you can vote whoever you like. Do you understand?
So guys, welcome back once again. Like I promised that when we are back, we'll be getting into full details so that we know exactly what ex-president Jonathan said concerning Nnamdi Kanu's case. Now, let's get into full details. As you can see on your screen, Nigeria's political landscape is heating up once again as former President Goodluck Jonathan has reportedly stepped in to intervene in the long-running detention of Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB. This unexpected intervention has sparked fresh hope among Kanu's supporters and intensified national debate over justice, human rights, and the federal government's handling of separatist agitations. Sources close to political circles reveal that Jonathan, known for his calm and diplomatic approach to national crisis, has reached out to key stakeholders within the current administration led by Bola Tinubu. The move is reportedly aimed at finding a political solution to the Kanu case, which has continued to polarize public opinion across Nigeria. Jonathan's intervention is set to focus on de-escalation and reconciliation, arguing that prolonged detention may further inflame tensions in the southeast and undermine efforts at national unity. As a former head of state with strong international credibility, Jonathan's involvement carries significant weight. During his tenure, he was widely regarded as a leader who favored dialogue over force, especially in dealing with sensitive national issues. Political analysts believe that Jonathan stepping in could open behind-the-scenes negotiations, possibly paving the way for either a political solution, conditional release, or a renewed legal review of Kanu's case. The renewed push for Kanu's release comes amid increasing calls from civil rights groups, regional leaders, and international observers who have raised concerns about due process and the humanitarian implications of his continued detention. With Jonathan now reportedly lending his voice to those calls, pressure is mounting on the federal government to demonstrate statesmanship and seek a resolution that balances national security with justice and fairness. The development has triggered mixed reactions nationwide. Supporters of Kanu have welcomed Jonathan's move, describing it as a timely intervention that could finally break the deadlock surrounding the case. On the other hand, critics argue that political interference in judicial matters could set a dangerous precedent. Nevertheless, many Nigerians see this as a potential turning point, one that could calm tensions in the southeast and signal a shift toward dialogue rather than prolonged confrontation. If Jonathan's intervention gains traction, it may mark the beginning of a broader political effort to resolve the grievances fueling separatist sentiment in the region. Observers believe this could include high-level consultations, back-channel diplomacy, and possible confidence-building measures aimed at restoring peace. As the nation watches closely, all eyes are now on the presidency to see whether this rare political outreach will translate into concrete action regarding Nnamdi Kanu's fate. So guys, we've now seen exactly what Goodluck Jonathan is trying to say, and we've seen the point he's trying to make. So I'll now leave it up to you. I would love to have your take on this in the comment section. Do what you tell me what you feel. Like this video, share this video, always leave a free Nnamdi Kanu or freedom for Nnamdi Kanu in the comment section. And most importantly, hit the subscribe button and turn on the share notification bell so that you won't be missing any trending update about Nnamdi Kanu.